Okay. Alright guys, so welcome to the transforming rollout for this version of the bitty black Arachnia. Obviously she's not going to be rolling anywhere. I'm going to do what I can to transform her on camera. This is not going to be easy, if I'm honest. So first we want to take the gun out. And in reality, getting her into spider mode is very difficult in comparison to getting her into bot mode. So you want to do the uncomfortable thing and pry up her little rubber boobies. It's a little weird, not gonna lie. And then all of this will hinge back like that. Then you want to flip the boobs around back like that. And then you will actually end up exposing the spider face and head area. Let's see, where is my focus? Because I don't have it on. I have it on fixed focus. There we go. So you want to pull that out, and it is on a slider, so you can go ahead and use that. Now the hard part is actually getting those teeth flipped out. Where's my spudger? In case you guys are wondering, I always shoot these before shooting the main review so that I can get them into alt mode first. That is just not easy. Come on. Because you need to be able to get underneath the little teethies. Like, I should have put a little ridge here or something. It's freaking difficult. Okay, there we go. So you want to be able to do that, and like you've got all of this area here. Now you are supposed to remove this area. Like, I can get it to rotate. Maybe I can get it to finally come apart. I couldn't even get it to rotate before, so that's something. So this is supposed to remove. Oh, is it finally? Oh my god, it finally is coming out. That's the first time I've legit got that out of there. So you want to replace it with the version with no eyes, or else you're going to end up with eyes on her butt, and that's a little weird if we're going to be honest. I think you want to rotate that. And then what do we do here? Okay, so I'm gonna be upfront and honest with you guys. I have not transformed her that many times. So as usual, forgive me for having some of the transformation kind of jacked up. Might have to actually consult the instructions again. I hate having to do that mid-review, but this is one of those ones where it's probably for the best. Oh, no, that's not right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to consult the instructions. Okay, so I know that these need to close down like that. I think this is all supposed to be encapsulated back here, but that doesn't make sense. Okay. Okay, actually, no, I had that right for the most part. Oh, I didn't realize this was here. Okay, so you want all of this back like this, and then you want to bend the legs down and around and tuck them under like that. Because you're going to utilize that double knee joint more or less. Let's see, that's showing it here. Okay. It's awkward. Like, there's no better term for it. It's just freaking awkward. Maybe turn the head inward. Like, because the legs and the robot legs and stuff are going to become the, like, butt of the spider part. So you want this all under like that. Like it's just a very awkward transformation, and you want to somehow get the arms up under there, and that doesn't make any sense. Like, the instructions are actually fairly vague, if I'm honest with you. Like, you can see here, they're like, yeah, just tuck it under there. It's not a big deal. What's wrong with you? So I guess these, yeah, there you go, tuck that up, like so. So I guess you want it more or less like this, with the robot head tucked between the knees. And then you're just gonna bring the robot arms in. Come on. So you're swiveling here at these screw joints. It's just, as I said, uncomfortable is about the best word I can come up with for this. So you want the two bot claws, so to speak, like that. You want to do that number. You can see there, so all that's done. Now, this is where you got to get into the parts forming. So you want to remove, I forget how this comes off. Hold on. Okay, yeah. So remove this entire thing here. So that's like a little claw bit. So you got the spike there, you've got that little clippy there, and you want to just clip this around that extended part of the neck. Like so. I think that looks a little bit weird. I mean, it's kind of cool because it gives you that effect, so to speak. Now, with the Black Widow part, you want to line up these little tabs here with these thigh gaps, like so. And you want this to line up right there with her robot crotch. And this is part of the bit that I really, really dislike about this. So you can see here how the knees are sort of filling in those gaps, but then you're also not quite there. This is so fiddly. Like, that is probably the best that's gonna get. And now we get into more parts forming, and you get these new shell pieces, which don't incorporate in any other way. And then you've got the gaps on the outside of the thighs, and then the clippies there. And I think, I'm just gonna throw that so I get for looking through the camera. I think, seriously, it's kind of slick. It's a weird, damn it, literally can't hold it. Okay, so I think it goes this way with that gap facing the front of the thigh. Clip that onto the robot leg, like so. Funny thing is, it ends up looking like a beetle shell, like its wings. Doesn't just look like a thorax, or a little, you know, butt, spider butt, as it were. And, you know, even though it is just a bare plastic piece, it does not feel comfortable clipping it over a painted part. Is that it? I think that is pretty much it. There we go. That got clipped on a little bit better. Good God. And there she is in her little Black Widow mode. Good God. This is not easy. Like, it looks kind of easy, but then it's just a lot of finagling of parts, and like the tolerances all are scary. Just trying to get this all folded together in the right manner just doesn't feel comfortable. Nothing is really tabbed in. Like, all these extra shell pieces are really what's tabbing everybody together, and if you squeeze it too hard, I'm pretty sure it's just gonna come apart. Would have been neat to have like a little string attachment, almost like the MP does, but it is what it is. And as for these little claw face pieces, like, it does show them there, but it also shows them unpainted. So it's strange that they're black here, which makes the most amount of sense, but then they're gold on here. So, I mean, it is, I guess that's almost a personal preference. So if you don't want those there, then you don't have to. But there's Black Arachnia in her spider mode. And remember, as always, to transform and crawl out. Or, I guess, yeah, terrorize.